Okay, footballers, it's clearly this here, and I have the best squad in the world in 2024-25 season. As you know, a lot of competitions, leagues, and tournaments has played, but we become to an end now. Chelsea are the last team to win a trophy against Paris Saint-Germain, and it was FIFA Club World Cup. So I have my best squad in the world in 2024-25 season, and it's just my opinion. So you can have your opinion, and I have my opinion. And in every position, I have two players. You can choose who will be in the first 11 and who will be in substitution. So I'll have two players in every position. Starting from the goalkeeping, I'll go with João Donnarumma and Alisson Becker. As you know, Donnarumma, I have nothing to explain about him, but for Alisson Becker, of course, he's one of the best goalkeeper. But I think the reason to choose him, it's because he showed a lot of passion, a lot of fights with his team, Liverpool. So I think it's one of the significant player in Liverpool squad. So João Donnarumma and Alisson Becker. Okay, in right back, I'll go with Achraf Hakimi and Trent Alexander-Arnold. All these two players deserve to be in the first 11, but I'll leave it to you to choose who will be in the first 11 and who will be in substitution. So in my right full back, I'll go with Achraf Hakimi and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Okay, in center back, I would go with Marquinhos and Pau Kubasi. Pau Kubasi is one of the best passer in the Barcelona squad, and the same to Marquinhos, it's one of the best defender I saw this season. So I would go with these two players. And for the right side, I would go with Pacho and Virgil van Dijk. Pacho van Dijk, it's one of the best defender of all time. I can say that. And for Pacho, for this season, he become insane. So I'll go with Pacho and Virgil van Dijk. Oh, in your left back, I think this is one of the most difficult position to define who will be there. So because a lot of players deserve to be there, but for myself, I'll go with Alejandro Balde and Nuno Mendes. So I think these two players deserve to be there. So you can choose who will be in the first 11. And this is my defensive position. And commonly, I will use the 4-3-3. So I'll go with the 3 midfielders and the 3 attackers. Okay, in the defensive midfielder, I will go with Declan Rice and Kimmich. Kimmich is one of the best player. The same to Declan Rice. 2 free kick against Real Madrid. It's one of my insane game. I like that game. Declan Rice, his quality in death ball. I can say death ball. I don't know the good word to use, but it's just a death ball. Those death balls, he's one of the best player to take it. So I imagine next season those corners, and there is Victor Gyökeres, I think, in the middle. It will be very, very difficult for Premier League teams. So Declan Rice and Joshua Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich is one of the significant player in the Bayern squad, and the Bayern Munich this season they become insane. They lift Bundesliga, of course, eliminated in the UEFA Champions League against Inter Milan, but they deserved even to be in the final, but things goes wrong even in FIFA Club World Cup, and they eliminated. So I'll go with Joshua Kimmich. But in my right midfielder, I'll go with Cole Palmer and Desire Doe. Desire Doe and Cole Palmer, they are just looking different in significance, of course, for their teams, but I know these two players in the right place, it will be good, and it will be my best squad for that place. Okay, then in my left midfielder here, I would go with Pedri, Gonzalez, and Vitinha. So I think these two players deserve to be there, and they can play well. These two players, both are insane. As you know, Pedri in the Barcelona squad, in all competitions, Pedri was one of the key players for FC Barcelona. So I'll go with Pedri and Vitinha in the right place. And in my attacking pace, this is very difficult, of course. A lot of players score goals, a lot of players provide assists. But in my right pace, I'll go with Lamine Yamal and Mohamed Salah. These two wingers are very, very dangerous, especially when they have ball. They can overlap, they can close, they have quality. So these two players will be my best player in the right. In the middle, one of the very, very difficult position to determine, because a lot of players deserve to be there, Kylian Mbappe, a lot of players. But for myself, I'll go with Sergio Guirassy and Ousmane Dembele. As you know, Ousmane Dembele have the quality, especially as first number 9. But as number 9, as first number 9, it's the same place. So I would go with Ousmane Dembele, and the same to Sergio Guirassy, top scorer in UEFA Champions League, even in the Bundesliga, have the best season for. So of myself, deserve to be there. And in my left place, the last position, of course, it's difficult, of course. It's one of the difficult positions. But for myself, I will go with Rafinha and Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Vicha Kvaratskhelia, he got the quality, he got the composure. When he have the ball, every defender will suffer to get a ball. And sometimes I used to call him as a defender's nightmare. So Vicha Kvaratskhelia and Rafinha, that is my best squad. And the substitutions will be in the next video. Thank you.